Hello, I'm Sarah Donchi. The killing of Banko Brown by a Walgreens security guard has sparked a very intense debate about justice, transparency, and Brown supporters are pointing squarely at the district attorney, demanding she release video of the incident last month. Banko allegedly stole $14 worth of candy from a downtown Walgreens and was shot by a security guard there. Tomorrow, San Francisco supervisors are expected to pass a resolution urging the DA to release video and police reports. Here's Supervisor Aaron Peskin.
It's important for decision makers and the public to see the videotapes in the tragic killing of an unarmed individual who allegedly absconded with some $14 in candy, is to determine whether or not that was a proper discharge of that security guard's duties, whether indeed, as alleged by the district attorney, that was an act of self-defense and justified.
So earlier today, DA Brooke Jenkins issued this statement saying the case is not closed. She will eventually make a final decision on charges. The DA said she understands the concerns of people calling for transparency, but that releasing evidence could compromise the investigation. Now, there was a protest outside of Manny's today. That's where Kenny Choi met one of Banko's longtime friends.
Family and activists advocating for Brown rallied tonight in front of Manny's, where DA Brooke Jenkins was scheduled to make an appearance. Calls demanding the DA release video evidence are mounting.
We want her to release these tapes because if it was so-called self-defense, where's the video?
Mystic Caesar says she and Banko Brown knew each other for years. Brown was fatally shot by a security guard during a theft investigation at the Walgreens in Union Square last month.
We out here, we're trying to get justice for Banko.
Release the tape! Release the tape! Release the tape!
Advocates for Brown, including Recall Jenkins organizers, hope more public pressure will influence the city's top prosecutor to release surveillance video of the deadly encounter.
It's going to be meaningful to see the tapes because the people are going to see that that shouldn't have happened.
Jenkins initially discharged the case, citing lack of evidence, and says a final charging decision will be made when the investigation is complete.
It's no point of holding on to it if it was such self-defense. Like, why not release it?
Some residents, including Antonio Morton, a former security guard, believe giving authorities time to complete and present their case without compromising the investigation makes better sense.
I don't think that 2 weeks is an unreasonable amount of time if they haven't released it. Maybe if several months they're not doing it, then you start wondering.
The Democratic club that invited Jenkins for an event tonight posted a sign saying that it was postponed because of a scheduling conflict. That didn't stop Brown's loved ones from voicing their frustration and calls.
This shouldn't be happening to nobody at all. It could have been her, could have been me, could have been anybody outside.
The Board of Supervisors is expected to pass a resolution on Tuesday demanding all evidence collected so far, including video surveillance, be released to the public.